I'm starting to get used to this thing. It's freaking me out because it's like there's like a director on the camera, and like it goes in and it goes out and it moves around. It's like there's nobody there. Okay. This chapter I'm going to title Vinyl. Um, I okay. The lighting is really bad in this place. It really is bad. It's horribly bad. I don't know if you can. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. I've got vinyl all over this room. All over this room. I've got this is just not what's you can see. I've got two record players and um uh I've got more that's boxed up. For mostly the stuff that's boxed up is for my mom's collection, which I inherited. I'm the last of 8 kids, and when my mom passed away, one of my sisters looked at me and said, "Oh, do you still?" She walked into my place. She said, "You still collect?" And then she didn't even finish the sentence. And she saw my vinyl collection. She said, "Oh, yeah, you do." And I inherited my mom's vinyl collection because nobody else wanted it. I've got great. It's great collection. It's got Christmas. It's boxed up right now. I can't show it to you. I mean, I've got all the Bing Crosby Christmas albums, everything. I mean, so anyway, but the story I was going to try and tell you here is about my vinyl collection. People look at me, and they look at my vinyl collection, and they say, "Oh, that's worth a fortune." And I admit I've got about 2,500 LPs that I've been collecting since I was 13 years old. I'm 52 years old now, so I mean that's a lot of vinyl. Um, so people keep telling me they look at my vinyl collection and they tell me that it's worth a lot of money. I'm like, no, nobody buys vinyl anymore. It's not worth crap. It's not worth shit. And they keep telling me this. So anyway, I'm in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin yesterday, and there's a vinyl store there. Um, believe it or not, called Black Circle Records. Great people, very nice people. I wish I could have had more time to get to know them, but I'm uh, getting out of this place really. So that's another story. But they I walked in there and I have more records, vinyl records in my record collection than they had in the whole store. So I start picking out albums. You know, I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare for this. Um, but they had here it is. Because I pulled this out last night. Showed it to my roommate. Um, they had this album. Can I get it? They had this album on the wall, and they were asking $200 for it. The New York Dolls first album. Now my copy is not primo. I mean, you can see the cover's got tape on it because the cover's falling apart. But it's in pretty good shape. Probably not worth what they're going to asking for their copy, but $200 for this album. It was on the wall. It wasn't in the little bin that you flip through. It was on the wall. Yeah. By the way, I just happened to pull this out by accident. Yeah, the New York. This is the New York Dolls second album. No, I can't get it. The lighting is terrible in this room. It's Wisconsin. The sun never shines. It barely ever shines. Anyway, but I came home yesterday after um this. I started showing my room because I was in that store and I was pulling records out of the bin. I'm like, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, and they were asking like a fortune for this stuff, and I'm like, I've got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I've been collecting vinyl since I was 13 years old. I know that you're supposed to change the needle on your record player, and I do that. I take care of my vinyl. I even still have my Disc Washer 3 brush. It's kind of wore out, but you know, it still works. Yeah, I'm a vinyl collector. Love vinyl. CDs, they suck. I went over 5 minutes for this chapter, so I need to get going now. Benjamin Zachariah Garrett, Milwaukee's Best Ice, younger than yesterday.